Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Metroid. We're back here in Criteria. I'm your host, Freaking Level 72, by the way. And if we look at our map in the top right screen, we see there's a room over here. Well, one thing about this game is that if you're something suspicious, always bomb it, because the bombs in this game will reveal secrets to you. Like, if there's a square that's breakable, and there's many types of different breakable blocks, but if you bomb it, it'll always reveal what you can break it as, or if it doesn't blow it up itself because it's weak to morpho bombs, like those squares will. Here we have our first E-Tank, which is good. Good. That's really awesome commentary, by the way. Alright, here we have some new space pirates. The green space pirates. Even though the first ones are kind of green too, these are like more green, and they can only be defeated by missiles for right now. Here we go in here, and we have a change of music, or change to a lack of music. And oh shoot, we got Ridley, Kraid, and some other stuff. Glowing eyes. This looks important for later. Hint! It's important for later! But another thing that made this, like, reveal of the space pirates so good is the music. Which is another good thing about this game. All of the music in this game. That's another thing to love. Here we have these annoying things. Good for bestocking missiles and ammo and health and whatnot. But kind of take a while to get rid of. I know you can jump over them, but screw that. I'm gonna shoot them if I want to. Alright. So that'll eventually lead us to this elevator, which will take us down to Brimstone. And specifically, Green Brimstone, which has some great music. So Green Brimstone, or Forest Brimstone, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. Right off the bat, it's going to have a lot of missile doors. You can go in this one, and go up here and try to run, but there's a door and it kind of closes and blocks your path. There is a sequence break where you can get past that door, but I'm not very good at it, so I'm not going to be doing it. And it kind of breaks with the game. Although I will be revealing this to you now. Maybe I should have revealed this in the first episode, but this won't be Super Metroid run in the way the developers intended, because sequence breaking it is too much fun. Instead, this is going to be using some minor sequence breaking to make it go a little bit faster and more suited to my playing style. The only sequence breaks it's going to use, though, are not going to be hard ones to master. They're only going to be ones that actually got taught to you in-game. So, mainly the Shinespark and the wall jump. Here we have another map station. This one for Brimstone, which you can see is rather large. Yeah, only those skills taught you in-game will be used to sequence break. But they can be used to sequence break quite a bit. Sometimes, I don't know about these developers, how they didn't realize it. Would you die, please? So if you come to a room and the door is gray behind you, you know they gotta defeat all the enemies in order to get through. Okay. I would like to have that save point, if you don't mind. I know I just saved at the end of the last video. It's already been like, not even 4 minutes, well, maybe like 4 minutes, I don't know. But I just like using save stations a lot. I don't know. It's just my cup of tea. But more missile doors. Here's another game. Another thing I like about this game. You come to this room and you find these floaty, shiny guys, and there's nothing really stopping you from killing them. So you're like, you shoot it, and then the room instantly becomes darker. So you're like, oh, these things are lighting up the room. And the game taught you this without any text. And this thing will become important for later rooms. at all. So it's like, okay, I really shouldn't kill these enemies unless I really have to get through. Because each time I kill one, it becomes harder and harder to see where I'm going. Alright. So, we could try to go down here, but there's a type of brick, and we don't have that kind of power yet. So, instead, we just have to deal with it. And I really hope these button presses aren't too loud on the microphone, because I kind of mash X to shoot a lot with my little power beam. So just bomb your way through that block, no problem. These blocks look weird. Can't break that. Moving on. And you'll line up in this room, which I like to call the pink room. Because, well, it's pink. A pretty main hub of the green Brinstar, although I guess it's not really green Brinstar anymore, it's more like pink Brinstar. But nevertheless, I don't care. It could still be the jungle Brinstar. It's really defined by its music more than anything else. So you can go through here, and there's a door. And in the door, if you look at your map, you see it's a save station! And we're gonna save again! Because I said so. Again, part of my OCD about making every blue square pink is using every save state when I get to it. Don't ask me why. I don't know. And can I stop getting hit by the jumpy dudes of death? Alright. So you want to come to the top of the pink room and through this missile door. And here you find, I believe they're called key hunters. And these things are kinda evil. Because whenever you find them for the first time, there'll be... most enemies will have like a color palette swap. Alright, that was... okay. I apologize for the swear. That is out of character for me. Might have to go back and fix that. Anyway, key hunters, whenever you find them after a palette swap, they're usually going to be very resistant to your weaponry and take a lot of hits to kill. But you'll probably get a weapon soon that will take care of them. Oh, and by the way, we're on a mini-boss. This is Spore Spawn. A really annoying mini-boss, not by difficulty, just by the amount of time it takes for him to open up his weakness, and the fact that you can only attack him once per opening. There is an easy method with him though. You can just duck once and then hit L and R at the same time, or whatever the shooting buttons are, and kind of shoot up. And then you just kind of wait there for him to open up, and then you shoot a missile in him. Well, my L and R aren't the best, so sometimes I might spaz them out like they just did. But yeah, shooting up will keep the little spores from hitting you. And they'll get you a little ammo and health restocks as you need them. But really, there's not much to say. I mean, it's a pretty easy boss with not much going on. I really wish this boss wouldn't take so much time, but what can you do? And I need these to stop spasming out, that'd be great. Right now he is looking really in pain and dead looking, which means it'll only take one more missile, at least it should, for him to finally meet his untimely demise. Or maybe timely, I don't know. Oh, no, just kidding, there's one more. I should have remembered. Oh well. Now he'll meet his untimely demise once he stops moving around like a crazy. Die. Okay, I should stop saying things before they happen, because I'm always wrong. I could have sworn that when I was practicing it, that it only took 2. Well, I could have sworn it only took 1 when he was in this color, but at least no more than 2. Oh no, it was this color. This color. This one right here. I forgot that he has 4 colors. This dead color. He's 1 away. Sorry about the confusion. There, now he's dead. So I was right, but I was wrong. Great. Alright, so the entire room kind of destroys itself. And you can step on him and come up here. Also, I like how the mini-boss music plays after the boss is done. Kind of shows how non-threatening the boss is. Alright, so what's our prize? Prize? Oh no! Still trap! Also, I like how you can cancel your momentum by turning into a ball. Because physics. Oh, wait, here's a prize. Super missiles! This is a Super Metroid, so we gotta have super missiles. Alright. So, great. And now we got another missile, and they're going to be very useful for boss fights and such. And, oh no, we have a green door. Well, we just got a new weapon. Bam. Super missiles open green doors. There's no little, like, text icon. Oh, this green door, you have to open it with a super missile. It's like, well, no, duh, I just got a new weapon. Of course I'm gonna use it on this door. That I can't leave the room otherwise, so I have to be able to open this door. I just got a new weapon. I wonder what I should do. Alright. So coming up right here is our first sequence break, although it is a minor one. Would you not fall in the pit? Alright, up here, you can see that we're supposed to need the grapple beam to get across this gap. And, would you get out of here? Alright. So, there's some stuff up there, and we're not supposed to need the grapple beam to get up there. But we can just kind of wall jump, do the triangle jump there, and get this missile pack. Pretty simple. It's going to be useful, because we're going to be skipping a few missile packs that we can get at some times to be getting them later. Obviously we can't go through there, but we can later. But we're going to be skipping some missile packs, so obviously going to be sequence breaking to get a few more, so we're actually prepared for the bosses coming up. And I'm going the wrong way. So, once you've done all that, we can come down here, fall through here, go over here, we get another missile tank. Just handing them out like candy. But I guess that doesn't make sense. We're at the beginning of the game. I mean, we don't really have much. And then we can shoot that for our first beam upgrade, the charge beam. Anyone who's familiar with Metroid should know about this. So now we can charge up our beam. Woo! And if the regular Metroid, if you played it, you would know to go through these. But we will be able to eventually, but not now. Because of that weapon that keeps happening, keeps appearing. Alright, so let's go through here. Now that we have the super missile, so that means you have to kill Spore Spawn before you can even progress. We have these annoying things that always seem to avoid my shots. Well, that one didn't. That's good. Up there we have a yellow-orange door. Can't go through that. If you... not do that. If you jump up here, do a wall jump, you can get this missile attack without the use of the high jump boots that we get later. So that's another little sequence break. Alright, here we have a one-way door for beams. Obviously, if we're on the other side, we can't open it because we can't shoot through walls. And, oh, I almost missed a blue! I almost missed a blue square! Luckily, I remember that. That's one thing about this OCD about blue squares. Sometimes I miss one, I'll be like, no, I have to go back to get it. And I'll go back to get it. So here we have new enemies. I don't really know what they're called, because I don't know every enemy in the game. Because I like this game, but I don't like it that much. I just kind of call them cactus walkers. I don't actually call them that, I just made that up on the spot. But if you like it, you can use it. Cactus walkers. And, eyeball ceiling crawler walker bros. Anyway, they're resistant to, regular shots, but, charge shots would do them in. And they always drop a super missile if you need one. So here, that's probably something that stumped a lot of kids as a thing if they didn't know about the run button. Because you need the run button to get across that. So let's, use a super missile. Then, kill this guy to get it back. And here, we are now in Red Brimstone, which I think is a good place to call it for this episode. So next time on Let's Play Super Metroid, we're going to be exploring Red Brimstone and seeing what we can find. See you guys then.